guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a hair cutting tutorial. I have cut my hair before in the past. I think last time I cut 12 inches off. So it was pretty long. It ended up being up to my shoulders when I was done. Oh my god. Not turning back now. Oh my god. So yeah, it was a fun experience. It was really exhilarating and freeing, you know. Like I never thought I would do something like that, and I did, and I just felt so free, and I was just so fearless to do anything else after that. So I definitely recommend that. But for today, I'm just gonna show you guys how to cut off your ends. I usually try to trim my split ends at least once or twice a year. I really don't cut my hair that much because I really like it being super long. But lately, it's just been getting a lot of tiny knots. You know, like those little knots that are like super tiny, but they're just really annoying. So I know I have split ends and I need a haircut when that starts happening. Honestly, cutting your own hair is super easy. Anybody can do it. The only people I don't recommend it for is people with curly hair, because I just have no experience with that. But if you have like moderately straight, doesn't have to be like pin straight, but like more so straightish, it's a lot easier to find out to like, you know, really see how your hair is gonna lay once you cut it. This is where my hair is at now. It is like right under my chest, and it doesn't look too bad right now because I just washed it and put coconut oil in it the day before. But as you can see, it is more so pretty dead and ugly. So I'm gonna try to cut off about 2 inches, maybe about that much. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, first step is to straighten your hair. You want your hair as straight as possible just so you can really see where your hair is laying, and yeah, that'll just be easier to see what you're cutting. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I don't know if that worked, but I wanted to try it. So anyways, okay, I straightened my hair now. My hair is already pretty straight. I just wanted to straighten it out a little bit more just so I could see all the kinks and imperfections, and just so I can make it as perfect as possible. So now the next thing you want to do is get one of these, and you want to part your hair whichever way you normally would. I either do down the middle or I do to the side like this. But so yeah, I'm just gonna part it down the middle, and then that way I can just like, either way will work for me. So alright, make sure it's straight down the back using a handy dandy mirror. Alright guys, this next step is really important. Now you're going to part it into 4 sections. So you're going to do 1, 2, 1, 2. And you'll know where to part it is where the end of this line stops. So mine stops like right here. So I'm going to go from there straight down. And so that's going to be your front half of the hair and your back half of the hair. And you'll just do this, separate these, and then separate it on this side. Okay, so you want your front layers to lay on the side of your shoulder. So don't bring it to the front, bring it to the side. So, I think just right about there. Okay, so I guess I want it about that. I want to cut it up to there. So there you go. Do the same for the front. And then the back hair, you just want to pull it straight back to the same length as these. Alright, and now it's the cutting time. So you do want to use actual hair cutting scissors because they will be the sharpest and cut the hair more evenly. You don't want to cause more split ends. We're trying to get rid of split ends. So here we go. Okay, just kidding. I want to do it a little bit. I want to start out a little bit smaller just because I'm kind of freaking myself out right now. Okay, now we're gonna do it. There you go. And now you're gonna go ahead and do the same for all the other ones. Bye bye split ends. Alright guys, I have cut my hair, and as you can see they're all the same length. So now let's just pull out the hair ties and see how they look. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Ooh, looks pretty even so far. It's definitely a little blunt, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. I have a lot of hair, so I'm not gonna release the back one yet. I'm gonna just point cut it a little bit, but wow, it already feels so much softer. Alright, let's see. Alright, so just as before, you want to pull it right off on the side of your shoulder like it normally would be, and now you're just going to point cut, which means just point the scissors in and just trim. And that's just going to give it a softer look. Yeah, it already looks so much more better. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my hair and I'll come back. Alright guys, and this is the final result. Definitely pretty even. And it's not going to be super perfect because, one, you're not a professional, I'm not a professional. If you're looking for a professional look, definitely go to a hairdresser. But if you just want to save some money and just do it at home, then yeah. Super easy to do. Like I said, just point cut it at the end to kind of give it a less of a blunt look. Not too shabby, I guess. So definitely make sure you guys have a sharp knife, or sharp scissors, a comb and a brush, and really that's all you need. And you just need to have the courage to do it. So just, you know, be very careful. I'm glad I didn't cut it any shorter because I think this is still a really good length. So I'm glad I pulled them down a little bit. So yeah, like I said, if you want to cut it, just start small, and if you want to cut more, you can go ahead and go back and do it again. So let me show you the back. Alright, so alright guys, so this is the back. I love cutting my hair. Literally saves me so much money. And since my hair isn't always super straight, when it's like a little more wavy and textured, you can't really tell like the little imperfections it has, you know. So yeah, make sure you take care of your hair. Make sure you do a coconut mask at least once a week to keep your hair soft, which I haven't been doing, so gonna get back on that soon because my hair is definitely needs some love. Thank you so much for watching my video again. If you guys want to see more tutorials, just let me know. Put them in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. This is just the way I do it. It's not a professional way to do it, or by any means. I did not go to school for this. This is just how I usually do it, and I usually like the results. So until next time, I will see you guys next time.